The Modi-led Indian regime has shifted 150 more detainees from Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to jails in Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, New Delhi and other states of India under a secret plan. Most of these detained youth have been slapped with draconian laws, Public Safety Act and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Majority of these detainees were lodged in high security court Palwal Jail, Jammu. Indian media reported that some of the detainees are residents of Azad Jammu and Kashmir who had mistakenly crossed over the line of control into the occupied territory on different occasions. The Modi regime has ordered the jail authorities in Uttar Pradesh, New Delhi and Haryana to lodge these Kashmiri youth in a complete isolation. More people will be shifted from Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to jails inside India in the days to come. The London-based British Broadcasting Corporation in a special report lifted veil on the less talked about issue of forcible snatching of private vehicles of Kashmiri civilians by the Indian Army to use them in fake encounters and cordon and search operations in the occupied territory. As per BBC report, in many cases the owners are not only deprived of their vehicles but also arrested and subjected to inhumane torture at Indian Army camps. The BBC correspondent visited 15 villages of Shopian, Pulwama and Kulgam districts and found that army snatches private vehicles as and when it desires and no one can dare to refuse out of fear of reprisals. India's dreaded National Investigation Agency has filed a charge sheet against 8 Kashmiris in a concocted case in a special court in Jammu. The charge sheet was filed against these youth, all residents of Pulwama district, on the ridiculous charge of being overground supporters of the Mujahideen. Locals in Pulwama, commenting on the NIA's claim, asked whether all Kashmiri people are overground workers since they all support the freedom of their motherland from the Indian bondage. Speakers at a function organized by the APHC AJK chapter in collaboration with Kashmir Media Service in Islamabad today called upon the United Nations and the international community to bring top Indian leadership to book for its crimes against humanity in occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Prominent among those who addressed on the occasion included Farzana Yaqub, Mahmood Ahmad Sagar, Ghulam Muhammad Safi, Muhammad Farooq Rahmani, Sayyid Faiz Naqshbandi and Sayyid Yusuf Naseem.